Hello and welcome back, friends, to Week 3 action in the Premier League. Today, we have a Division 1 matchup between EXO and MERC on Utah Beach. This is going to be a sweaty one, so I hope you got your popcorn ready. I am joined again by Hans in the booth, so welcome back, Hans. You looking forward to this one as much as I am?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. After playing this game for so many seasons, got to know the Merc and the Exodus guys really well. So just seeing a bunch of buddies playing against each other is always going to be a really, really fun time.
Absolutely, and I'm super stoked for this match. First D1 match that we've had on the channel this season, so lots to be excited about, and I know I am looking forward to what is sure to be a very intense one.
Yeah, yep. Utah Beach is always a fun time. My favorite point to play is the Allies for sure.
Oh yeah, I think as the player base has matured, we've kind of turned back to Utah being an allied favored map with you know WN4. I believe is pretty allied favored, and then we have the Chapel, which is very allied favored, being so close to their side of the neutral sector. And then WN7's a little bit more balanced, but still, affords a lot of advantages to the allies in terms of cover getting into the point from that road. And Hans, I know you love that house that leads into WN7 there.
Yeah,
So a lot
yeah,
to look
whatever you
at.
want to call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, three-story grandma's house. You lose that house and you're in trouble if you're in WN7. That house is
100%.
key. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping it's either Chapel or WN7. WN4 is just such a pain in the butt
Yeah.
map to play.
We've seen that get played out before, and it's been a mixed bag. But in general, I think people would agree that the Allies have a pretty nice advantage there. So with this being D1, let's just take a look at the standings as thus far. And again, keeping in mind the PlayStation outage last week, some matches were rescheduled until later in the season. But EXO 0-1 with their first game. I believe they played sixth. Is that right? Or
Yes. Yep.
yeah.
Yep. That's
So
right.
this will be their second match of the season, and both Merc and EXO looking to get their first win and get on the board in D1. 1-1 looks
Yeah.
a lot better than 0-2. So I think just from that perspective, both these teams will be fighting hard, and a lot of players that know each other. And D1 is a space where I think a lot of these players have played against each other for God knows how many matches at this point.
Yeah. Seasons worth. Like you look
Right.
at these names in the spawn, and it's like, half the guys.
Yeah,
It's just so
exactly.
cool. Such a cool community.
Yeah,
A lot of fun.
that's another thing we were discussing where it's like if you ever happen to run into someone in public who, you got to talking and they said, I really love Hell Let Loose. I play Hell Let Loose all the time. And if they were in like a clan or even if they weren't, like chances are you've probably been in a game with them before. So it's a small community, but it's great having that sense where you go into a game and you see all these people that you know from elsewhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
See the
Really
Merc
cool.
side.
Yeah, I know Merck's picked up quite a few people this season. So it'll be sweet to see how they all play together. I haven't seen them play since our last match against them.
Yeah, it's the recruitment is the thing that keeps the community alive as much as the matches themselves. So some familiar faces in some different places, but I think that adds to the competition, and it's definitely going to be an interesting game with a lot of these players being veteran players and played at the highest levels in other matches. So quite a few that I recognize and I'm friends with from in game. So that makes this even more fun. If you do want to check out the Merc side, we'll be streaming on the EXO side of things, and they will be playing as the Germans. But if you want to open up a separate tab and check out Smithers, his link is in my description, and he will be on the Merc side, the Allies. So you could flip him back and forth and make sure you're not missing any action here.
Yeah. Yeah, somebody to look out for on the Merc side. Fatal Wash. Last game we had, like the last friendly, he was just messing up our back lines. So it'd be really fun to watch him today because I know he was a big part of why we were annoyed last game we played against him.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye out for
Looking back,
Fatal.
yeah, looking back, it was like, hi, yeah. How did we let him stay behind us so long?
We have the Season 2 MVP, Cap C.
Yeah.
That's true OGs. No. We got Rylux.
We got the Weatherman. He's also a pain.
Yeah. He can't stray more than I think 30 meters from this gun, or else he's whipped in the MERC Discord.
Just watch him. He's gonna do circles.
Yeah. He's actually chained to it. You just can't see it. It's immersion for the Weatherman here.
Yeah. Do we know who's running Artie for EXO?
I am not sure. I don't know if they have the same rule for their Artie guy where he has to stand by it, but let's check out the EXO spawn here.
I heard a rumor, which could be a complete lie, that
we're
Zito...
propagating rumors.
Yeah, well, maybe I shouldn't. But
well,
at one point, they said that they might be getting Zito for Artie, but I haven't actually seen him very much in the last couple weeks. But
Zito is, as you know, maybe the veterans of the listeners would know, is a extremely good Artie player. Played for HLE.
Yeah.
Speaking of Artie, though, we could talk a little bit about the rules here while we wait. Just some of the things we could expect to see here. One-man Artie, so that's why we're only talking about one person on each respective team. If they are killed, that'll be 10 random deaths on the offending team, and if there's more than one artilleryman, that'll be 10 random deaths on that team. Indestructible nodes, and then Panther is banned, just one true heavy for both teams.
Yeah, and now that we've seen a complete season go through, Caparzo, what do you think of these rules following the PC community a little bit more?
I last season I really enjoyed it, playing the whole season through. I just really enjoyed the freedom that it gives your artillerymen, or not necessarily artillerymen, but the recon team. Exactly.
Yeah.
So those guys become a lot more valuable to teams that are using them effectively. The flares, you have two guys that can be in spots to use flares rather than one guy having to worry about, I need to just sit here and defend my OP so that my sniper can kill one guy on artillery 1,000,000 times. There's none of I gotta load up my whole HQ with trucks so that we can defend, create hard lines of sight for the sniper. And then on maps like Utah, where the German team has an even more of an advantage when it comes to the killing artillery, because he could just stand up on top of the berm and have free reign.
I think it's kind of a bummer that the massive artillery defenses aren't a thing anymore. You don't go to the back and just see this huge base that an engineer's been working on the whole game to try to stop the enemy recon. I think that's one thing that I missed, just going back there and just seeing something ridiculous.
I've only played sniper in one competitive game in my whole, all the games that I've played, and it was I think it was a friendly against 3-5 or something. This is a while back now, and I felt so bad. I couldn't do a damn thing against their artillery because they had all the trucks back there. It was like a pretty unfavorable map. I think it was like Carentan, and we were the allies, so I was stuck with the Springfield at the same time, and I gained a lot of respect for the Artie suppressing snipers that day.
I don't know about respect. You just feel bad for them.
Right.
It's like, oh, this stinks.
And then the come up by those single artillerymen too. They're having a great time now. It's got to be such a weird game day experience for those guys.
Is this ready to go?
Yeah,
that was quick.
I think we are ready to go. Yeah, starting
Wow.
only 10 minutes late. That's how little faith Hans has, is that 10 minutes late is extraordinary to him.
This is amazing. Wow.
But yeah, we're 30
That's
seconds
impressive.
away from kickoff. or I don't know what we would call it here.
Yeah. Sure. We'll go to kickoff.
So I guess we're hoping for WN7 to be the most interesting. I think the chapel is fun to see just because I'd like to see how EXO sets up for the recap. That's one thing that's really fun.
Both those points. Hey, don't tell me what point it is before the map changes this time. I want to be surprised.
Well, you'll see it live now. I'm not going to go to a background, so you'll see as soon as I will.
Okay. Cool. All right, come on, WN7 or chapel.
The chapel.
Chapel. All right. See what the point layout is.
Make sure to join iOS squad. Get a lot of the spawn window, and we are off.
They tell you what squad to join.
Yep.
Yeah. Cool.
Alrighty, the chapel.
Yeah. What's the point layout?
Let's take a look. Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice meat grind opportunity for EXO having the point in line here, but if they're able to capture the point at any point, EXO is, then it's going to be really, really hard for MERC to defend on the diagonal formatting here. And they're all
yeah. Yeah, really. Yeah, seems like a little bit of a MERC advantage for map layout for sure.
Would say so, especially when you consider the chapel and MERC this season. We've seen them doing massive truck snipes or rocket snipes. So I am very excited to see this. We already see 3 ATs over there. Sure, they're getting ready.
Yeah, I have a 30-second video of I think 7 or 8 rockets like shooting at my truck. I took a little segment of it.
Very scary.
That'll be interesting.
Yeah, and if we look at the map here again, EXO taking out their...
we got a pat gun up.
Right, we do. And this is a spot that...
Who is that?
I think this is Betty the Butch, changed his name.
Okay. Oh, yep. Let's see what he can do with that. Sorry, EXO. I just called out your pat gun spot.
No, that's all right. I think a lot of people are aware of that one. It's a good one for the allies there. And let's check again here. Got 1 truck. Oh man, look at that. These guys are lined up. Love to see that.
Yeah.
Let's check out the EXO side. Other than the pack gun, they have any other similar snipes? Not over here, at least. Maybe further down here. Looks like there's a grouping of ATs on the road.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they're going to get something going.
All right.
So I think we're going to see some action fast here, ladies and gentlemen. In just 10 seconds, MERC versus EXO, Week 3, Division 1. Let's get this thing going.
Yeah, super excited.
Look for these pack snipes right off the bat. And we'll track the rockets if we see any of them going in.
The peaceful 20 seconds.
Right. No pack gun yet. There it goes. It's a little low on his aim. Seeing some rockets go in.
Oh.
Rockets going out this way. No rocket hits. More rockets coming in though. Oh my goodness. The salvo. No hits on the rockets that I was able to catch at least. We have good control by MERC up here in Grandma's house to the north. Solid map control of the point. And this area, it's going to be so important for EXO to control.
Good weight. Start out. Oh. Ghosted goes down.
Some good gunfight wins. Raz playing the hedge line.
Oh, we got 2 light tanks. Oh, and a ricochet. I wonder if that light tank is a solo.
He's getting some frame right here. No, it is a trio, and Lewis able to take him out before going down himself. Raz holding the intersection, goes down to Guskit, I believe.
A lot of big names right here. We got
Absolutely.
Raz, Ghosted, Riddle, Sneechy, Mosk.
And
This
look
one.
at Tierney. Tierney is in that house with the MG right now, and he is wiping this OP spawn that is just in that trench line there. So look for that spawn wave to happen, and you'll see Tierney knock him down.
Yeah, that house is just so important.
Yeah, watch the spawn wave. Is Tierney still there? No, I think he was moving moving windows maybe.
Yeah, he's got a shot right into that trench. That house is so important for EXO to hold.
Big
especially
rocket
on this
by
point.
Briz. And what EXO is doing right now is they're trying to pin them into the point so that artillery can really start to just do a lot of the work for them. They do rocket that OP in the trench. Believe this is down. If we shift over here to the north, I wanna
really good start for EXO.
Yeah,
really good start.
As good as
especially
you can
for it being an ally's favorite point.
That south presence does come at the expense of the north here. You have Io's squad working in the north. MERC set up nicely, holding Grandma's house.
It looks like we got Fatal right behind, and Relux right behind that big group of EXO. We'll have to see if they can burn the spawns.
Yep, see that. Let me take a quick peek at the map just to see what we got going on here. EXO extremely heavy in the south, as you would expect on this map.
Yeah.
And orientation.
No hot OPs.
Nope.
No hot OPs.
They need to get that MG back in that house. That's almost a requirement. I think Tierney's coming back right now. Devil missing a rocket into the house. Still a good shot to take.
Have we got a tank battle happening?
Where's the P4? I'm not sure. I see the 75.
Yeah.
But it is still going the way of MERC.
Yeah, Red Devil, Newt, all those guys wrapping around. See how EXO handles that.
Looks like Padre is aware.
Yeah.
Red Devil saves his teammate, Kaz and Jay. 2 ships in the night. Jay using the bush. Oh, but Kaz able to take him out. Good shot.
Yeah, EXO's getting pinched from behind.
And MERC is setting up themselves nicely on the hard cap. They have good control now, kind of holding EXO at an arm's length, keeping them contained in this pocket, while Red Devil, Silver Newt do some work on the back lines.
As I was saying it before, I think Fatal's gonna take a bunch of their OPs right here. He's went down.
We are seeing
EXO has to hold up.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Let's keep an eye out on the squad leader icons that you'll see. So Stockton, Canadian, I think Padre. Yeah, it's going to be very important to make sure that when these go down in this switch, that they get them up back almost instantly. We're seeing Kaz, Stockton kind of take up more defensive positions. There's the P4 right here. Look at this. All right, all the spawns are down. Let's see.
There we go.
Nice. Really good.
Good reset.
Really good.
Good reset. Oh, instantly.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Padre and Canadian went down.
Yeah, but look at this now. MERC knows about that as well. They're surging forward.
Yeah.
Just check this out here with Cap C and Snoochie on Ghosted. Ghosted takes 1, Cap C not aware. Gotta check your corners, Captain Price. That always plays in my head when I get killed from a corner
Oh
I
my
didn't
God.
look at.
Yeah, switching to your pistols faster than reloading.
Exactly, yeah. Padre, good kill.
We just aged ourselves.
Yeah. You know what? No, I'm not gonna live in a world where Call of Duty 4 ages you.
Right?
It's not like I said I played like on the Atari, 2600, whatever the hell.
All right. Hey, we got Canadian taking control of the house.
Yeah.
They just fought back up to it.
That's
Let's see
huge
what
from
he can
Canadian.
Let's see what he can do. Canadian, former TOCF, along with Fatal and Snoochie. Said all these guys know each other.
We do see the 75 and the Panzer IV just on other sides of this field from each other. That medium battle has yet been unresolved.
Any pat guns up? No
From
time.
EXO side, other than just the one in the beginning. But this envelopment here by MERC is gonna be very, very difficult for EXO to deal with unless they're able to push back. But Weatherman is on it with the artillery as well.
Yeah, we got Brittle over there on the left. I think he can hold off those 4 guys. We'll see.
Yeah, tough peek.
You just gotta
take Devil.
You just gotta push up when you get these kills.
Right.
You can't just sit there, especially when you're down a point.
This here, we're seeing potential danger on this Panzer IV.
Yep.
But the Tiger here to rescue. But this north being absolutely won by MERC right now. There is cap pressure already on Legrand. If we swing over here, it's just off cap pressure.
It's just Lewis Lake. I think he's the only one in it.
Mm-hmm.
Cheeks picks him off.
Nice setup with the rep stations.
Ooh.
And
We got Ghosted and Quigley actually on the point. Oh, good spawn wave off of Canadian's OPM.
Devil taking out a few OPs over here.
Yeah. Looks like EXO is resetting a little bit to the south. They have hard point pressure also.
Yeah, it's gonna be
At the expense of Grandma's house.
yeah, and the south has kind of been lost a little bit for them. Wani's gonna come up from behind, takes one.
Yeah.
And right now looking good on the point for MERC, looking solid in the north. We go down the line to the south. I think this is where most of the fighting is being had.
Yeah, MERC's doing a good job killing people and pushing forward.
Right. Yeah, this is all ground that MERC did not have at the start of this match.
Yeah. One thing that EXO has done is they have consolidated the front line a little bit more instead of being in the middle between 2 different MERC pushes. You know, EXO's just the south. Like a lot more of a front line has been set up than when they just had Grandmas.
This OP is so important for EXO right now because if they lose this hedge line, essentially, it's not a fun push to have to get back up there from further back.
Yeah.
So if MERC is able to win these battles here and win this hedge line, it's going to do a lot. Big spawns. Now let's see what we got here. Ghosted. Corey playing the house takes. Ooh. Corey with that bar, just too much. Corey in the house.
Yeah.
Does that age me too?
No. Ew.
Devil takes one. Thinks he gets the
Yeah,
trade.
EXO needs to be careful right here.
Yeah. I don't
And
think
protect your OP versus.
Yeah, I don't think Merc knows how open it would be for them. They might have lost the OP already.
Yeah, there you lost it.
Let's back up and look at the map here a second. You can see.
Good front line.
Yeah, you can see just the gap that's left here. That in the start of this game, EXO is all over there. So great reaction.
Looks like the north, EXO's wrapping a little.
Yeah, we can join in here.
That's definitely looking better than it did just a little bit ago. Ajax looks like he's on a pack gun.
Yep, he is. Check out, I think he's fishing for that tiger here. Looks like maybe a couple pack guns.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
Just missed. It's a P4, I think. Yeah. He's got the rep station up.
From the pack gun you see over here.
Oh,
now he's gonna force him
man.
back into Ajax.
He's pinched. Ajax should be able to get it. If he had a 2-man, he'd get it no problem.
I don't know if he sees.
The gunner doesn't see him.
Yeah, he can't see him. That's.
Yeah, if Ajax had 2 dudes on that, he would have got that for sure. Just too hard with one guy.
We are seeing some cap pressure, but and yeah, this AT gun over here gets him. Humans,
nice.
Imperio. We also have a 76 coming for reinforcements.
Yeah, good play. Good play. Ooh, cap.
Yep.
Cap weight.
Yeah.
Surprising.
Yeah, you can see like EXO's so far pushed out of the actual sector that the point is in, and they're struggling now to get to this crossroads once more. I think they're dedicating more manpower in the north.
Yeah, but like getting that soft cap pressure with only 8 or 9 guys in soft cap is super surprising.
I think that's because Merc must have a lot of more guys up in the north. Yeah, you can see just how many of them are playing over there.
Yeah, it looks like they got the north a little bit more under control.
And they're not really playing hard cap either for that easy, like, cap weight.
That needs to be like the backup cap weight.
Right. Let's join in on this little battle that we have here between these housing complexes. A lot of manpower for EXO. Artillery.
Yeah, that already's dialed.
Yeah.
Is it Weatherman?
Oh, 100%. I can look later maybe, but I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah, just dialed on already.
You're seeing a wrapping force as well. Rylux, Silver, Shifty, Red Devil, and they've kind of been assuming that role is what I've noticed so far this game, where those are the guys that are going to try to like get behind you while other people hold the line here. Check see what Fatal's able to do here.
Yeah, the cost of that wrap is just not having the weight.
Exactly.
They've got 7 dudes out there. It might be the right play though. Let's see how they handle it.
Nursing some cap pressure. Looks like they were trying to get in the north over here.
Yeah. EXO doesn't look like they're in a horrible spot. Like they're consistently pushing forward. Drill versus Libby. Oh!
Teku gets the revenge. And we're seeing that flanking force kind of dealt with. Well, not really. It's still alive, just a little further back. EXO still able to win this battle across this field.
Yeah, they're inching up.
Slow and steady.
Yeah, but you can see MERC. MERC's making ground right behind them.
Yeah.
They're going to burn some OPs right here.
Yeah, and if we see where the OPs are, yep, they're definitely getting warm.
Let's see how EXO reacts to that.
Yep, there's one just went down.
And we got Juka and Rat King looping their loop. I love this game.
You know, we're seeing definitely some OPs lost down here.
Yeah.
This front door is extremely hard to push, just pretty much an open field. But you have House and Raz and Lewis just kind of holding the middle there from the small amount of cover that does exist. Anyone who crosses here is just going to be...
Yeah, and if they lose their OPs on that south side, coming up from that garrison is going to be a real pain.
Right.
And it looks like they've done a decent job.
Yeah, you're seeing it kind of get more and more sparse.
Yep.
Let's see this hot OP up on Grandma's.
Where's this bombing run? Okay.
Not really sure. I think they were just trying to... They had a garrison over here.
Ghosted making it into chapel. See a satchel from him.
Luck not on his side today.
Yeah, run.
Ghosted takes out one on the point. Does have a satchel. He's going to use it on the rep station. He's having some difficulties placing it, but we're all good.
Yeah, Ghosted's one of those guys, like kind of like JPL, where they can just find a gap and make it into these really difficult places.
See an Aaron. Oh,
did he get the heavy? Heavy's getting double reps.
That guy's probably like, why is... Oh, goodness.
Yeah, they didn't know about that heavy. Yeah, MERC's got full control of that south side now.
See their garrison here. I think Ghost would put like a 2-minute satchel down, because that satchel's still...
He might have picked it up. Like he might have seen the 76 and picked it up.
Oh, but the 76 goes down to the Tiger. Big play by Wraither Cheeks. Tricky. Oh my god. Look at the rep stations. He's invincible. Yeah. Literally, he is invincible. Unless he's getting tag teamed. Oh man, Ghosted got so close to that Gary. Oh, I'm sorry we missed that. But yeah, to your point earlier, that is no bueno for EXO losing the south here, but we're seeing that manpower be reallocated to the north, so let's take a look.
Yeah, we saw it on the Taco versus 6 game.
Oh, I didn't
When
update the score. Man, I've been slacking. Sorry.
when 6 completely lost the North in that game, they had Taco had a lot of people in the North, and the 6 just pushed south with everything. So even though we lost one side, you can still make it work.
Especially if you catch them still down in the south looking for you.
Yeah, it's all a game of manpower. You can overload one side, then see what happens.
Kale's in a really good spot with that MG.
Yeah, they're making some ground, but they've got to push up once they kill people.
Right, and we're seeing MERC kind of pushing up on the front line here.
Yeah, those fields are going to be difficult for both sides.
Right. And that's kind of why we're seeing the action over here. No one wants to be
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah. We got a wrap on this side.
See the Belgian gate being used. Smart move by the by EXO.
Yeah, it seems like MERC is really working on just wrapping the outside, like losing ground a little bit, and then just wrapping around the OPs.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of what it seems like.
We go down the line here. MERC in firm control. Big shot by Jack.
Yeah, nobody's safe. Yeah, right where Goat Piss is. That's a really good spot for an MG. EXO needs to utilize the MG42s.
Yeah, they were doing that at the start of the game, and I've been catching, we see Laggy over here in a good spot with it as well. Tagging Santa's Elite.
Ooh. Here we go.
Yeah, you can see just how
very back and forth.
Right. You can see
on who's rapping
here.
and who's not.
Yeah, left and north they are. And there's like that little bit of cap pressure here. That's pretty much all soft cap from the south. Like around here.
Yeah.
Because so much of MERC is playing up in the north here. Outside of the cap weight. Which is fine. I mean, that's totally good. And especially that they have people like sitting on the strong point. But I think that's why you're seeing like those flashes of cap pressure.
Oh man, yeah, and it's hard for EXO to get garrisons on these big fields. Like this one, this map is so dependent on the OPs. Like with this setup, at least.
Just checking out Raz here. Cap guns able to put an end to that push. Seeing some walls built. They have more repair stations. And
Ooh.
less repair stations now.
Yeah, we missed that tiger going down.
We'll try to catch the next armor engagement. We still see that AT gun in the top right of your screen there.
All right, Caparzo, 30 minutes in. What do you think you'd do differently if EXO? Where would you focus?
So, I break the game down into thirds typically. So the first third of the game has been really won by MERC. If I'm EXO, you need to recommit to getting this intersection. Like, the North is nice to have, and MERC is certainly committing to it, but that just means they're not here, and here is the more valuable place to be. So I know it's way easier saying it than doing it. EXO is probably saying, sure, of course, that's what we'd love to do, but it is the most important part, and I think if you stick with it and you just grind it out and win your gunfights, it's something that you could achieve, especially when you have so much of MERC playing in the North right now.
Yeah.
What about you? What do you think?
I can see that. Well, I think kind of like what we were focusing on yesterday. Like right now, EXO has over 1,000 manpower, and KAS has been able to run in the back line like the entire game. Right? He's been pretty uncontested. I think that they could get a airhead back there, and just enough to take out a few spawns to get MERC to reset on that south side. That's what I would focus on. Like not like a game-winning play, but just enough to push them out of that south side and bring them back, because they don't have a lot of weight in the back at all.
Right. Yeah, and you're seeing just a little bit of sector pressure able to.
Which is crazy. Crazy that there's enough sector pressure. MERC's doing a good job though.
Yeah, and they know the ground that they need to cover that is very defensible, and then they're just moving up to that and kind of taking what they can get. Once they are confident, they're moving up to the next set of very defensible cover. So it kind of looks like different lines of defense here.
Yeah, if you're EXO, you just don't want to get caught in the back foot just defending these fields, because that'll just take forever.
Look at this though. No, I wonder if he has a satchel. No, he has the Thompson.
What in the world?
There's some stuff.
What is happening?
I wonder if Bennett has. Yeah, he does have rockets. Gets one into the Tiger.
Yeah, the other one broke.
Tiger's in a bit of trouble, having to retreat a bit.
Yeah, they've got to get MERC to do a reset to give him some breathing room.
Mm-hmm.
So anywhere that you can scare him, because you can spend the entire game fighting these fields and not go anywhere.
You see just how hard these fields are to cross. Like, if you're not doing what Randleman's doing, going through the water, you have no other option, essentially.
MERC has a squad going into EXO's point too.
Yeah, I've been keeping an eye on that, because it seems like more and more there's those little probing pressures that MERC is able to do, kind of getting across those fields. It's not significant. It's like 1 and 2 at a time, but if we see.
Yeah, they're just doing a good job wrapping.
Good demon here. Juka.
There should be a garrison over there somewhere.
You might hear him splashing around. It's the loudest sound in Hell Let Loose. Oh. Juka gets hurt. Oh. He runs away.
Yeah, he's running. Yeah.
Unfortunately, let's see if what Demon's able to do if he can't get. Looks like there's just the one garrison on point. If they're able to take that out, it'd be very hard for EXO to recover. Not very hard, but they'd have to rely heavily on the OPs. Demon, another big kill. The reinforcements coming in. See how many guys he's pulling.
Yeah. Hey, check the map for just a second. Yeah, that F8, I hate to say it, but it's like a sapper squad going off of that instead of just the recon.
Right.
Might help a little. And I hate to say that.
Yeah, it's one of those garrisons you got to be careful about using.
Yeah. Like, it's a recon garrison for sure, but MERC's just pushed up so far.
Yeah, it's really dominant positioning by MERC right now. If we get a look at their perspective on this side of things, it's as clear as it's been for them to be able to attack all match. They're still holding the line, you know, with the few men that they really need to hold it with. But we're seeing here this starting
such
to become
a huge space behind them, just huge. That MERC does, or EXO does have a garrison back there. Good shot, Canadian. Oof.
Hasn't been a ton of tank action, you know, aside from a couple AT guns and, you know, the few here and there. I think this was just a rep station. Yeah. Going down to Artie. You got Raz and Lewis pushing up here. I think there's some outposts for... Oh, Raz would have heard that. Oh, Randleman able to get the quick kill.
Lewis like about to burn this OP. Let's see it. He might already burned it.
No,
Nope.
you can see it's in the bush.
Yeah. What?
That was weird.
Ah, thinking MP40.
He was about to rage so hard if the MP40 didn't kill him there.
Yeah, right?
Devil moving up for some OPs.
Oh, it's a good spot. If MERC can get to there, that's a good attacking spot.
But you can see just how many people EXO has over here.
Oh, they know it.
Tiger.
You can't lose that trench if you're EXO.
Yeah. But you see these fields are getting conquered slowly but surely by MERC, and it's if there's one word that comes to mind, it's like methodical. They're just methodically moving up as they capture each piece of ground, holding it, moving up. It's been really, really solid work by them. Stockton has like a really nice peak. Seeing recon coming in by the EXO commander. Line is still solid, but it is being walked back, far from what we saw earlier where it was nice like crescent shape.
Yeah. Yep, MERC's doing a good job. Haven't seen any big tank moves really.
Yeah, it looks like.
Oh, hey, look at here. We got some guys coming around.
Yep, Hangman.
EXO gained a little bit of ground.
See if he's able to take out any OPs.
Yeah. When you have that positioning, you know, don't even focus on killing people. Like, you're able to sneak through, get the OPs. Yeah.
You're seeing EXO kind of getting pushed back into this house now too. If they lose this, it's going to let them get that trench line that you're talking about as well.
Mm-hmm.
But there's still those tanks to deal with. There's 2 Tigers.
Yeah, we got 2 MG42s set up also. That's going to help them.
What's going on here? This Tigers took a shot. Oh, look, behind him.
What?
Behind him. He's getting shot at by a Stewart, and
Oh,
the Stewart takes him out.
Who is that? Who is that in the Stewart?
Let's say Han. Sharpie, well, and Kleiner.
Good old Kleiner.
Takes out one of those Tigers. So, well, we haven't seen any heavy duels. That's certainly an interesting one. We'll keep an eye out on that.
Yeah, that was a big play.
Seeing,
and you know they're just ecstatic right now in that tank.
There'll be a post or two in league chat about that after the game.
At least it wasn't a recon tank.
Right. A little bit more respectful.
Yeah.
This tank sees quite a few guys at the back of this house.
Yeah, that's been a stalemated spot for a good amount of time.
Gets one. Will the tank be able to rush the OP before? No. Cap C takes it out.
Yeah. Just super hard in those medium and heavy tanks to be pushing like that. Be nice to see EXO use the light tank a little bit more just to hold angles. Because that's a powerhouse tank if you can just get one guy as a turret, essentially.
Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of players that do that really well. We see Shifty
absolutely
all the way behind him. Wonder if he'll set up an outpost and kind of looks like that's what he's doing.
Yeah, he must be their sapper squad. Not sure how he got there, but
yeah.
Yeah, we can't see their garrisons, unfortunately.
Now we're getting pushed back into the blue zone. It's a slow process for MERC.
Yeah. General Kenobi. He's the tank commander. He's still behind their
He's still
point.
behind him. He's trying to steal it.
Yeah. What a weird position to be in.
Oh my god. Oh, Beck jumps out of the tank and kills him. That's a tank commander on tank commander violence.
I mean, I would laugh if he got out and be like, I just killed a TC behind you. Like, where did that guy
talking
come
about
from?
it? Beck is hilarious.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, we do see that TC was probably calling it out to the other tank that we see at the top of your screen now. That's funny, man. Oh my goodness. Not sure if this tank will have an angle. I don't believe so with that hedge in the way.
Pretty stalemated lines right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, we got some MERC behind the point. They're spawning back there.
Yeah, I think that was probably on, who was it?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, goodness. Yeah.
That's an airhead, probably. I bet you that's an airhead. We've got 3 different squad leads behind there.
Oh, no, Gary.
Good play.
Yeah.
Good play by MERC.
Or is that... Yeah, that's MERC's Gary. Right.
Yeah.
It's not the Bean Gary, which is the German one.
Yeah.
Bombing run going in. I wonder if that's...
Just check the map. Is it? Whose is it?
It was MERC's.
Mm.
Seeing this Gary get hot, Silver Newt. Wonder if he has a rocket. He'd be smart to go for the Gary probably, rather than the tank. If he's not able to take the Gary out by hand. He's gonna go for the tank, I believe. Might have not heard the Gary with all the noise.
This is gonna be a big manpower shift.
Yeah.
You're gonna see EXO pull back from the front line.
Oh no. Oh, he splashes them. Big kill. Stockton going down to Lewis.
Oh,
Padre there to defend.
Oh.
Padre goes down.
EXO needs to pull back some dudes. They probably don't know the extent.
I mean, yeah, it's a lot of red that we're seeing over here.
Yeah.
Lewis, is he going to be able to take... I think he did take out the Gary. Just one outpost on the point, which goes down now as well.
Yeah.
Dangerous situation. You're going to have to see these guys from EXO reset moving behind them. The tank is running away. So right
Does
move.
EXO have any garrisons back there? Is there any left?
Yeah, just far away though.
Yeah.
This tank.
EXO still has a bombing run in their pocket.
Ooh, shatters. It's really unfortunate for Benito.
Oh, he's gonna see the garrison. The OP's already up, but he's about to see it.
About to be like, oh, that's what happened.
Yeah. He just saw it.
Well, he's locking it out regardless.
That bump hurt him.
Bombing run coming in by MERC now.
Yep.
Or no, sorry, this is EXO's bombing run.
EXO. Yeah. Just going for the creek. Unfortunate, didn't get anybody.
Yeah.
Part of it.
But while this is happening, you're seeing MERC being able to kind of shift the manpower, pushing in from the north now.
Yeah, MERC's in a decent spot, but we'll see how EXO plays this. Because look, EXO's got OPs behind MERC's point also.
Right. We have
This is
Iowa.
where it gets interesting.
It's a cap race that hasn't started yet. You know, it's set up for something like that.
Yeah, time to shift artillery to the inside of the point.
This outpost, I think it's Baker squad here is really, I think last spawn point close to the point, so that's going to be a 6-man OP pretty much constantly, I'd imagine. Stockton unfortunately goes down and gives them one less OP. I'm sure he was going to set up his nearby as well. Rylux.
EXO doesn't look terrible right now. Like, MERC made their move. EXO reacted fairly well to it.
Yeah, they have that garrison up in that trench line.
Yeah, no, that was a good reset. Because that was definitely
Could have been bad.
definitely MERC's play now.
Is this Gary still on? I'm sure it's down. Yeah, Padre got it.
Yeah. I'm sure that MERC has quite a few OPs back there, though. Now the front line needs to be reset. Oof. lot of weight coming.
Yeah, it's a lot of Merc on their way. I think that they've kind of set themselves up.
Front
Yeah.
door.
Let's see. Do they have a garrison over here? I think maybe that's what Santa's going to work on. Yeah, because now they'd be able to control the front door entirely. Seeing AT guns by Merc as well. Doing a good job keeping those AT guns moved up from the Merc side. And here comes the pressure.
Yeah, Stockton's OP is in a rough spot. Yeah, there it went.
Yeah, especially with Cap C, Tooth moving up that way, Snoochie. Now this is dangerous. I'd be, we'll probably see some cap pressure begin here. EXO does have a Tiger on that north side, right side of your screen.
Yeah, it's just the front door. You look on both sides, and EXO's, you know, like in a U shape almost.
Yeah.
Around the Merc guys. They lost the front door.
AP mine. Brutal.
Yo, bopper.
Just the soft cap keeping EXO alive right now in the south and just a little bit in the north. But the hard point is owned by Merc.
Yeah. Is there anything happen on Merc's side?
They have Iowa has an OP. He's by himself. He's you know, I joined his squad to start, so I see that he has no one else in his squad. He's just solo.
Yeah. He's just sitting there just in case. I had to get away from that OP. That's a lot of noise.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, Iowa. You told me not to get any lowlights of you, and I failed you. I'm sorry.
Oh, that was our fault.
Good. It's ironic because Iowa leads the hate mail department, so Iowa send the hate mail to your own inbox, and we'll deal with it accordingly.
The hate mail, huh?
Good recovery by EXO. It's just each time it's at the expense of the front door getting more and more pushed in. Look at this now. Kind of defending from the inside of their point rather than the outside.
It's a hard spot to be.
Right.
Like, Snoochie's in a great spot to hold that corner and pick him off.
Right.
But he's gonna get knifed by Canadian. Zoom in.
Now Canadian just goes in and modded controllers him.
I wanted to see the knife.
Oh, I live for that. We need the graphics created for when there's knife kills, like something super exaggerated.
Yeah. Yeah, I get like one of like the Halo.
Yeah.
Yoinked.
Let's check out the south here again. Merc doing a good job keeping their guard up for the probes. We swap over to the north here. I mean, I feel like Trillium's been up here for most of the game. Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, it's been a total stalemate in everywhere except for the meat grind at this point, where Merc is really hammering their manpower. I was about to say I'd love to see an MG get up on this house, but MG Rex is on the case. Just start shooting in there, basically. Legend takes out the OP in the bush. Nick able to take him out, though. Hipfire Demon. Just over 35 minutes to play.
Yeah, gotta make a move here at some point.
Yeah.
But right now, EXO is just trying to save themselves.
Right. If anyone's making a move, it's Merc right now, pushing in.
Yep.
MG Rex leading the way. Yeah, put that.
Oh, I thought he got him.
He can't take the STG. Bombing
Oh,
run
here we
coming
go.
in by MERC. Perhaps gonna save him.
That's good.
Yeah, does.
I got a couple.
MG on MG. He goes underneath the map. Canadian takes him out.
Woof.
This Tiger's damage. I don't see where he took shots from though. Might have just...
Warlock's in a decent crossfire if he stays alive.
Where do we see Warlock? Sorry.
Yeah, he just disappeared. He was on the road. Let's see if Guskit can make anything happen. He's coming up behind all the OPs.
Tons of manpower being focused on the front door here, but still, this is a extremely hard field to cross. MERC had their most success when they were up in the north. Obviously, you can see all the cover that they have there, but this last field here to cross is not fun. The smokes are going up, but smokes don't block bullets. And Snoochie is finding out that the hard way. Yeah, Banksy is just shooting into the smoke. With the MG42, why not? Let's check here. Raz and House. Stockton able to take out Raz. House just behind him. Rex again pushing in with the MG. It's so important. The MG is the only one getting... Oh, of course. Then he gets artilleried. Classic.
Yeah, it's weird how that works.
Oh, look at this. Look at this, Hans. 376 is pulled up. Is this a 76 too? Yeah.
Yeah, here's the move.
Here's the move, is right. So let's keep an eye out here. There's the Tiger. There's 176 just across the field.
And Tiger's hurt.
He's getting pinged by Iowa's squad right now. This tank is looking towards him. They're looking at each other. One hits the tower, though. Don't quite have angle on each other.
Yeah.
Warlock building a rep station for him.
He needs to.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, he needs to get. That tank has to stay alive.
Is there any other tanks on the map for EXO right now?
I mean, we've seen Tobias and Tony do it before, where they've taken out 3 heavies with 1 Tiger. You know, we've seen them do it twice. It's definitely doable. It's just ridiculously hard.
Oh, and here we go. A 76 with the first shot. Tiger misses. Tiger's gonna have to back up. He's got his rep station and Warlock with the torch. I think Steel City supporters is gonna work on getting another rep station up for him.
No, he needs to torch it first.
Yeah. Please get the blueprint up and then let your team hammer it while you get.
Yeah.
I think they're at full health right now. They're solid. MERC getting cap pressure in behind the pressure of the tank, forcing EXO off the front lines here. And here we go, armored push in by that meat grind 76.
EXO should have just got back their bombing run.
Let's see what we got here. We have TC Beck,
He's just
Bobo,
going for it.
Cove.
He's going for it. They know that they have the advantage here.
Yep. And look, he's looking for that Tiger still.
Yep. That Tiger is going to get pushed by the infantry.
2 tanks pushed up. All 4 tanks in the game on your screen right now. You see Mosfa out of the tank, trying to get some spots in for his crew, and he goes down to Cheeks.
Ooh, good artillery for EXO. All right. Oh, we got a house with an OP behind. That's gonna be big. That's gonna be big.
Yeah.
Oh, we got another tank coming up
Yep.
behind the land.
That's another tiger. Is the 76 gonna see it? I wonder if Monty called him out. Looks like he might have, judging by the behavior of the 76.
I don't know if he can see him.
Oh, and here's an airhead. That's a MERC airhead. Airhead bombing run coming in for MERC.
No. That's not.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Oh,
look,
right. It's a bombing run by.
Oh, the timing's just off.
Did it get it?
It didn't get it.
No. Live airhead for MERC.
Oh my gosh. That was seconds.
Briz gets artillery as well.
EXO was 2 seconds off. Wow. They don't even know it, but man.
And look at this. This is a lot
That's
of
a lot of weight.
infantry.
That's a lot of weight.
Tiger is on your left side of the screen, though, still. And the 76 from MERC just anchoring that push. Cap C's making a push out towards that 70, or that Tiger. That other Tiger's still alive up there.
Yeah, this is a full reset moment for EXO. Need to see more blue dots on the screen.
Yep, just a few outposts up in the north. Reinforce is down on the point. Big OP or wave on the airhead. And that might give them enough hard cap pressure to make this happen.
Yep. Yeah, I think we're looking at a MERC cap here. Yep. That's going to be hard to recover from.
Yeah, absolutely, MERC. Storming.
And unfortunate for EXO, amazing timing for MERC. You know, we're talking 2 seconds, and that bombing run would have taken out the airhead.
Yeah.
Which we've seen 2 6-person spawn waves off of.
EXO's commander, Golden Goddess, would have probably been like, what? I got an airhead with that?
Yeah. Enemy spawn destroyed. Hey, you switched it that time.
I did, yeah. I made sure I'm not going to make that same mistake twice. So, in case you looked at the score earlier and you're like, what? It's still 2-2. I know Wake was probably happy, though. He's thinking, oh my goodness, the first time.
What's the map looking like?
Reset happened in the south, but it's under severe pressure, as we can see. And then one reset in the north. They still have both Tigers up, though. So, you know, from that perspective, they could still make something happen, but they need to start taking out these enemy 76s.
We got blue guys behind the... I mean, blue guys. We got EXO behind a couple of the 76s. But they're 2 supports, a rifleman, and a sniper. Yeah, not a lot of ATs on the field. Benadryl and Steel, the only ATs I see.
Sometimes you see that with the Germans. You know, not everyone wants to use the car.
Everybody's scared of the car.
Even though it is the best rocket in the game.
Great.
We're seeing this 76 kind of creeping up here. I wonder if he's going to look to poke this Tiger.
Trillium's OP has got some good weight with it.
Right, yeah, he's loading it up in the north, and we do see cap progress reinstated for EXO right now. But again,
I think that airhead was really making it so MERC could get the push. Now that the airhead's gone, they don't have as much weight.
Here we go. That's a massive OP spawn on House's OP.
Never mind.
Look at this. Here we go. Who's going to get the first shot off? 76 is looking for him. Tiger's not prepared. First shot to the 76.
What?
76 takes out that Tiger. Beck's crew takes another.
Yeah, 76 down right there, right?
Yep. Well, no, the Tiger got taken out by the 76.
No. That 76 on point just went down.
Yep,
by
right.
Everon.
Right, so 2 tanks down there. There are 276 remain for MERC, and 1 tank remains further back for EXO.
Yeah, Olivia's trying to get a shot on it right now.
Yeah, he's moving up to harass them, and from here, it's a very difficult push into the final point. So
Yeah.
MERC is probably going to be content to hold here, but we will see.
Did the Tiger just go
I
down?
think he did to that other 76 pushing up. Beck claims another one. What a great crew right there, putting in some work. So we'll back up and take a look at the map here again.
EXO's not out of this.
Not at all.
They've got good spawns, you know.
This is a rough spot to be over here with Randleman. OP is popped. I was able to spawn in, though. If he's able to live this, he can get that up, but he goes down. What a massacre.
Firing squad.
Yeah. Absolute massacre by Wani, Renegade, and Silver. So that OP goes there. That's just a recon left OP, and then we have easy squad here.
Yeah, EXO's running out of spawns. A lot of red on the map.
And this is a very hard point to attack from the blue line. You can see just how much ground they need to cross. Oh my goodness. What's going on here? Just
a tank.
Recon
tank.
Oh, recon tank on recon tank. It's Tricky Cheeks.
Is it? No.
I'm not sure if this was Kleiner. I didn't get it.
No. Yeah, I don't know.
Crisis averted. Not that it was much to deal with, but interesting to see.
Hey man, you need those little moments just to scare the other team back.
Right. But MERC again doing a really nice job just kind of clearing out these riverways, and now pushed out up to the north. OP was dealt with here. And now they're shifting to the south and see if they're able to grab these couple OPs. Fatal gets brittled there.
The duel on the bridge.
Yep. Oh, collapsed. Able to end that with Steel City.
MG Rex still running around. Hip firing.
Wonder if he's going to be able to get this OP here. Not sure exactly where it is. It's further over here by where Brittled is.
Somebody lost a tank.
Still 1 tank on the board for EXO.
Man, look at that weight distribution.
Yeah, you're seeing them push out down that main road now. And these are some shooters as well. Like, these are some players that you don't want to see coming at you in a squad. But Capgun's in a interesting spot up on this glider.
We got Stockton about to place his OP inside hardcap.
Let's see. Aaron and Stockton.
Looks like Aaron's lagged out. Right? Or not. Never mind.
He's building something.
I thought he was just running into a wall.
No, he's building a rep station. And EXO just playing the meat grind here. Gonna have their Tiger supporting them.
Yeah, that grind down that road, like, personally, I don't think that's sustainable.
If you have a
like,
tank,
pushing
you
up
might be
that's
able to
so
make
hard.
it work. Yeah, it's not a
The
enviable spot to
crossfire
be in.
potential, the crossfire potential's huge.
Yeah, like up by where Looney is.
Yeah, or like Teku, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Dude just has to hold there, and he's gonna take out a bunch of people. Kale going to town.
Yeah, 2 big kills by
Teku
Kale.
and Libby. Yeah, no, big players. Big players for MERC. MERC does have quite a few guys that are shooters on this roster.
We do see I think that's a 75 on the top left of your screen. Wonder if they're gonna try to, or is this a 76? Let's just check really quick, because no, it's a 76. So if that guy can get in an angle where he can take out this tank, might be what he's trying to do here.
Yeah, Cheek should have just called him out.
Oh goodness. Is that a Tiger or is that a P4? P4.
P4. Didn't even know about that tank farther out.
Yeah. Yeah, he's looking that way now.
Holy cow. A lot of red.
Yeah. But they are getting nice push in here. Banksy, Collapse, Mick moving in.
Yeah.
Benadryl and Dedo as well, just behind. The armor battle being won by MERC right now. Just 540 fuel for EXO, so they're gonna have to wait a second to be able before they're able to get a Tiger out again for that P4 crew.
Nope. Where's this coming? Oh, it's MERC's.
Yeah. No, it's EXO.
Oh, I didn't see it.
It's just
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Canadian.
did that
Canadian
Tiger
made
just
the
go
push.
down?
Yep.
Oh no. Another big kill. Who do we have over here? It's Beck's crew again. Oh my goodness. Or was this Mosfa's crew? I don't know. If I give credit to one and not the other, they're gonna get mad at me later in league chat. So both of you guys, great job. Good job.
Yeah, EXO's still making it to the point.
Right.
Very surprised.
Right, but they need to make something happen really quick here. Just over 16 minutes remaining. Takes 2 minutes to capture a point, so they need to be capturing, or they need to have Legrand in their possession before 2 minutes if they're gonna make this work. Or they need to at least be capping by 4 minutes. But if we saw a flip like that where EXO is able to capture 2 points in 4 minutes, we would have witnessed the most classic game of all time.
I like that EXO is still putting a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure on MERC's hard cap. It seems like they've grown quite a bit as a team since the split.
Yeah, they're dedicating themselves to their tasks and kind of playing a frustrating type of game, but it's the kind of game that they need to play right now if they're going to make anything happen. It's really just extremely difficult, but they're playing it as well as you could. Captain's in a nice spot, having to take on most of the Merc team flees now, assuming that mantle.
I think just like a 2 to 3 man sapper squad going off their recon Garys would really help EXO.
Yeah, we did see.
They don't have enough now, but
we saw Cause over here earlier as a spotter. It would have been great if he was able to stay alive and get a sneaky garrison up if Merc is able to capture this, but obviously thinking way ahead, we do see that garrison getting called out, so we should see some already start falling there. EXO.
I mean, EXO owns the river right now.
Right, absolutely they do.
Yeah, and that's a lot of cap weight.
Yeah, absolutely. They are storming up that river, and the only thing that's helping Merc hold on right now is the strong cap and that triple weight that they're getting from that. And Artie is falling on.
They're gonna dump in.
Perfect. Yep. Perfectly placed on that garrison. But until the OPs are gone, you're not gonna have a lot of people spawning on that Gary.
Yeah, good Artie. Banksy, Tyranny, let's see it.
Yeah.
See it.
Big battle over here in the south. Tyranny's able to.
It's time to start satchel on that point when you get up there. Tyranny's got a satchel too. Tyranny's got one.
Yep, he does.
Good kills. Good kills, Tyranny. Yeah, it's time to shift weight. It doesn't take very many people to hold those big fields. And if you've got all these squads about to push the point.
Yeah, like you can see where that OP is for House right now.
It's easy for us to make these sort of comments.
Of course.
We can see everything that's happening, you know?
Yeah, it's
don't take these personally, you know, if you're watching this back.
You know, we could easily Monday morning quarterback as things are going on, but during the game when all you're seeing is your perspective, things are much more difficult, and you know, these players
it's much more obvious what you should do when you can see everything.
Yeah, and it's Division 1. Like, every single player you encounter in a game like this is going to be one of the best players in the game. So, like, you little mistakes or, like, you know, any small misplay is going to get exploited at this level. And, you know, Merc is playing this really well, but equally, Merc can't let their guard down because EXO is playing this really, really well. Tyranny harassing the tank.
Yeah, this has seemed like a very even match the entire game.
Yeah, this another example of the divisional formatting really working its magic and giving us all another incredible match here.
Check out this north side. North side. Oh man, yeah, EXO just took the north side.
These tanks are being
pretend like we didn't see that orange.
Yeah.
Yeah, ghosted in the point.
Takes out one OP. And House. He's gonna be able to get Lewis.
Get that satchel down.
Oof.
Oh.
Lewis ends that.
Is there still pressure from the south side also? Or did they flip it?
They kind of flipped it a
little
little bit.
There's still some pressure.
Further down than they were earlier, though.
Yeah. Yeah, we're seeing a squeeze happen right now.
And you can see just how many Merc are spawning off that these OPs in the back of the point. Oh,
yeah,
and there's a garrison as well.
I don't know where EXO's Artie's fallen.
We do see 2 heavies, or is there 3 for Merc? I think just 2 right now.
Huh. Where is there Artie hitting in front of Warlock?
I think that might be Merc's Artie. Oh, there's their Artie.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. I was gonna say it'd be a bummer to like have your Artie player lag out. Man, that would be terrible.
think after like 10 minutes it like resets who your designated already person is, but 10 minutes no
10
already.
minutes
Oh
is a
my
lot.
god. These players would
10
kill
minutes is
for
a
that.
lot. Yeah.
But speaking of 10 minutes, we are at the 10-minute mark. So if EXO is not able to start capturing Legrand by 4 minutes, MERC is going to be able to hold on and get on the board with first win of the season. You see that AT gun by Gray and Gopus?
We're getting weight.
Yeah.
We're getting some weight from EXO.
Yeah, it's in that north there. That AT gun hitting the 76.
Hit the 76.
One guy dies off.
76.
Oh, the AT gun is taken out. It just disappeared. I've never. Yeah. That's weird. But pressure starting on both points. Cap race being won by EXO right now. Do you want to check?
MERC wants the... Oh, yeah, it's an airhead. Maybe?
I don't know. Something.
I would not. Yeah, they just want the 5-0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But EXO pushing in heavy from the north here.
Yeah.
Cap pressure stalls on both.
Oh! I was gonna... They got that garrison down with 30.
If you look at the map, just pushing in 2 tanks as well from the north. One of them goes down.
Yeah, big plays by EXO right now.
Look at this though. Another tank engagement.
Oh, dude, that Artie is just killing it. We gotta figure out who on the first is an Artie.
You mean EXO?
I apologize.
It's your first mistake. It's your first time you did it in the day, but oh my goodness, look at that massive splash.
Yeah, that's huge. That is huge.
But
the
EXO,
timing, oh my god.
Looking really solid here.
Look, we got guys going to the next point too. Yeah, if you can see it, collapsed.
Yeah, we got collapsed over there.
Collapse is like we're gonna scare him just a little.
And the tank is going too.
Yeah. Oh, this is getting good. MERC got greedy.
Let's see what we got. Are they going to be able to make this happen? 7 minutes and 15 seconds. EXO gets the point back.
Yeah.
And let's check here. Collapsed.
I would have laughed if it flickered. That would have been funny.
You'd know that MERC would be panicking.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Satchel is down.
Gonna get himself.
It's a good cause.
Again, we can see it.
MERC resetting nicely.
Oh, how many guys is Satchel gonna get? Oh, no, it's not gonna. Oh, airhead.
Santa sees it. Bombing run as well. Yep, bombing run.
First airhead of the game.
But they also have a tank.
Yeah.
That's going to make things difficult. Let's see the timing here. Bombing run coming in. Strafing run goes in first. It's not pointed north, though.
Yeah. I don't think, unless Gray and Brittle can save that.
That'd be really difficult,
a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot going
to look at it. Everyone knows. Oh, they don't see it?
Oh, Snoochie doesn't have his glasses on. Oh.
No.
No way.
Come on, Jay.
What? He's close enough to lock it, right?
Yeah, it's locked.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
What? What?
Oh no.
That was we saw like 6 guys.
Oh no. But the cap
How?
started. Oh
Oh
my
my
gosh.
God! There must have been a miscommunication.
Yeah.
There must have been. Somebody must have said they got it. Like, how does that happen?
Look
Now
at those.
notice no squad leads came off that.
Is that on? It is.
Yeah, it's on.
Oh my goodness, some late game drama.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Whole team
Ah, but
spawns are quite
MERC.
close, but MERC is putting enough pressure
Yeah.
on that. Oh my gosh. Oh man, if MERC is able to get cleared off.
This is exciting.
Oh,
This
they
is
have a
exciting.
tank too. Yeah, that's gonna make it really difficult. Huge respect to EXO for trying to make
EXO,
that
yeah.
happen. Oh my gosh.
That was really. Do they have any spawns on their second point?
No, that's they're probably gonna get
Really?
recapped. They have just 1 OP in
No,
the
no, no.
north.
They've got a heavy and 3 OPs around it. They might hold it. That heavy needs to start moving though.
Mm. We do see the cap being defended. again.
What's the manpower right now?
272.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be a good 3 minutes.
Just a minute and a half.
Airhead just had its last spawn, I think.
No, just one more spawn left on it, I believe. You gotta sell out
Oh,
if you're EXO,
man.
though. You can't even be upset.
Oh man. It's that point of the game
Oh
where
my
like
God.
everybody's so focused on running
Right.
that you're not checking your corners.
Oh no, and there's the tiger going down.
Yeah.
45 seconds and MERC is looking-
Exciting.
Oh man. The last 30 minutes here have been incredible. The first hour, you could tell these two teams just feeling each other out and, getting into that stalemate. But as soon as someone made their move, it was MERC with the armor advantage, and they rode that up until this point.
Yeah.
MERC didn't get the 5-0, but they're closing in on getting the 4-1. So with that cap, that'll do it.
That could have gone. Yeah.
Let's see.
That was a good game.
German Texas.
German Texas. Yep. Man,
Woo.
that was an exciting game.
Yeah, another banger in Division 1, and this game lived up to the hype.
Yeah. Yeah, really. Man, EXO almost made it work.
Oh.
A recap, Airhead, like while holding there for a second. It wouldn't have taken much, you know?
No, not at all. I that MERC is gonna be talking about that Airhead in the post game discussion as well when they see that one on stream.
Yeah.
Like a half hour from now, they're gonna be like, "How did that happen? How did they let that happen?"
It had to be a miscommunication because he had 5 guys running at it, and then they all ran past it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Had to be. Yeah. Oh, what a fun game. Thanks for having me.
Of course, Hans. Thank you for joining us. I hope everyone's been enjoying this incredible weekend of Hell Let Loose. Week 3 is nearly in the books. I think we just have a couple more matches tonight, maybe. Let's check out the remainder of the schedule. So we do have tonight. DonGotti is going to be with SAP and Misfits. So check out that stream to round out the weekend of competitive Hell Let Loose. It's been a really, really good one, and looking forward to week 4. This league is really heating it up.
Yeah. Great game by both teams. It was a good watch.
Yeah, so I hope everyone enjoyed this another match of competitive Hell Let Loose, part of the Premier League. It's your friend Caparzo, and joined by Hans. We're happy you joined us. And after we give our commendation out here, who do you think it's going to be? Who are we going to commend?
Oh, man. Jeez. Man, what was the guy's name that was always in the point?
I was going to do our artillery friend, German Texas. 1,700 combat score.
Yeah, what is that? 17 times 15? And he's got close to probably like 250 kills.
Unreal.
Roughly.
Yeah, so really awesome game. Thanks again for joining, Hans. Thank you guys for joining, and we will see you in week 4. Take care, everyone.